forever in the world of T.A.B.S. There has been 6 teams of noble warriors. The Vikings, the Crusaders, I don't know if I said that right, the Greece, the Asians, the Napoleon, and the army of normal people with no weapons at all whatsoever. Trump and Hillary. Just kidding. Why does Trump have machine guns? And why is Hillary Clinton throwing random emails everywhere? But in the end, which group is the most powerful of them all? Hello guys, the Toasty Legend here, and today I'm going to be playing some T.A.B.S, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. Sorry for the kind of that was really dumb. That was a really dumb intro, wasn't it? Yep, yeah. That was kind of. Just don't judge me. So yeah, we're gonna be doing by the intro, hopefully you could tell that I'm gonna be doing a fight between the different groups of all the Totally Accurate Battle Simulator characters. So I'm sorry if someone else has already done this. I personally I haven't seen anyone do this yet, and if I'm the first person to do it, that's awesome. But if someone else has already done it, I'm sorry. I didn't see it, but yeah. Let's first. So we have the Vikings, the Crusaders. Here, I'll just zoom it up on this little spot right here. So we have the Vikings. We have the Crusaders. I said that. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong in the intro. I don't know how to even say it right at all. So, and then we also have the Greece, the Asia, the Napoleon, and the Misk, which, you know, is all the stuff that they just didn't put in a group. But I'm just going to be doing the normal people, as you probably saw in the intro, for that. So yeah, let me get this camera set up again. I just got to get this set up. Yeah. All right. There we go. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to do Greece versus Vikings, Crusaders versus Asia, and the Napoleon versus just the normal peasants. That's what the game calls them. I just call them normal people without any weapons at all whatsoever. So, yeah. So first, I'm going to be doing the Vikings versus the Greece. Because that's what I said, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that. So we're going to be doing Vikings versus Greece. So we got... So what we're going to do, I think, is on this side... actually, let me just get this set up first, because if I set this up on camera, it's just going to take way too long. So yeah, let me just get this set up first, and then I'll show you guys. So yeah. Alright, they have set up a war, and well, I'm going to explain what's going on here. So the Greece over here has decided for some spearmen on the sides. Just as like normal fighters, they went for some chariots on the sides to hopefully knock out, you know, a little bit of this area and a little bit of this area, maybe come back and knock a little bit out of, like, around here. So yeah, and they went for some shields in the front to block anything that was coming in, just in the front, you know, just to make it more fair. So, or not more fair, but, you know, I set this up, but I'm pretending like they set it up. Alright, so they went for headbutters as decoys, to be, like, decoys to this side, kind of, like, yeah, just to, like, you know, block off some of the incoming stuff. And then they went for a ton of Vikings, because they decided they needed shields and weapons, and then they went for some their most powerful warriors on the sides, which are these axemen. So, without further ado, let's get started into the battle, and let's see who wins. So, let's see how the shieldmen do. And it looks like the shieldmen just completely wrecked them. The Vikings are going in and they are making a huge difference. The chariots are really just going in, and it looks like one of the chariots have already died, and it's just up to the Vikings now, and it looks like the Vikings have won the battle. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Next round. Okay guys, I am back with the new battle plans for both of the teams, and it looks like we are running low on battery. That sucks. After this round, I'm gonna go get my charger right now. Be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I got my charger and everything is ready, so now we're doing, I'm out of breath kind of. I think I ran to get my charger because I was afraid. This computer runs out really fastly, so anyways, oh god, I can barely breathe. We went, the Napoleon team thought this was going to be an easy match, so they just went for 4 muskets on each side. Probably gonna knock them out. They went for a barrel roller, which is actually gonna go in there. He's gonna blow everything up, and that should take out a big portion of there. And just in case, they have some backup cannons in case anything goes wrong and their plan fails. And the peasants over here, well, they've just gone full throttle. They have no plan at all whatsoever. But there are a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So yeah, I try to make it as fair as possible every round, but you know, it might not be as fair as possible. Sorry. So yeah, let's start. Let's see. All right, so it looks like they are in battle. Ooh, that barrel roller did a lot of damage. It looks like a lot of peasants are avoiding the fire though, and they're going for the muskets, and this looks kind of bad for the Napoleons, to be honest. They did not expect this, but they fortunately have their backup cannons, but we don't know if their backup cannons are going to do it. And it looks like there still is a lot of muskets left, and yeah, that was pretty much that was kind of scary for the Napoleons, because those peasants just went full in on these guys right here, and fortunately, no one really went for them right here. So yeah, Napoleons move on to the next round. Okay guys, I'm back, and I set up the battle plans, or the battle setups for, I think, personally, the most epic battle, because this is the Crusaders versus Asia, and they have the most. So if you look up in this corner, Asia has this many, and then Crusaders has this many, and Vikings have 4, and you know, they just don't have as much as Napoleon has 3, but yeah, so I think this is going to be the most epic battle. But without further ado, here are their battle plans. So they are going for Taekwondo masters as decoys, while they are going up for thieves as decoys. And they went for a ballista right here as a big help. And they have their 2 leading masters of the Asia team, because the masters of the samurai is the samurai master, which is right here, where the red square is, and then the masters of the ninja are right here. The master of the ninja people, which are right here, which is the middle layer. Not too many of them, but the ninja master, which is actually really powerful, because he basically throws those ninja stars very fast. So they basically set up for 3 layers, and they also set up for 3 layers, and what they have is thieves as kind of a decoy just to fight off the Taekwondo, and they went for a ton of footman in the middle just to take care of most of whatever was going on here. And they decided that they wanted a ton of archers for far range, because what they're going for, the Crusaders, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the Crusaders, they just want to get this battle done and quick from a far range. So they also have a ballista arrow shooter thing, and a cannon. So yeah, let's see what they have planned here. Let's see if this works, and yeah. Again, I tried to make it as even as possible. Hopefully it is. Let's start and see. So it looks like the thieves and the Taekwondo masters have gone right for each other, and the Taekwondo masters just completely knocked them out. And yeah, it looks like they have moved on, but there are still a ton of archers left, and if they can get those shots on point, it doesn't look like it, because the ninja men guys kind of threw their stars at them, and that really got them bad. But it looks like this ballista missile and this cannon may just do the job. And it did in fact. What happened? I don't know what happened to these two guys right here. I think they may have gotten hit by a ballista missile, which may have kind of hurt both of them, but I didn't see what happened to them. Please comment down below what happened to them, because I'm kind of curious of what has happened. So yeah, next it's gonna be the winner. Ooh, I kind of forgot. What was the winner of the Vikings and the Greece? It was the Vikings, right? Yeah, it was the Vikings. The Napoleon one, and then the Crusaders one. So it's gonna be Vikings versus the Napoleon. And then whoever wins that is gonna go against the Crusaders, because the Crusaders is a pretty powerful team. So yeah, let's see how that goes. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the round with the Vikings versus the Napoleon, and the Napoleon, I've gone for a little barrel roller here to walk in and maybe hopefully knock out a lot of these guys over here. And then they went for some muskets on the side to put in some extra damage, and some cannons on the side, just whenever their army is going for these muskets, they can just cannon their way through and just hopefully beat them. So yeah, and then over here is gonna be the Vikings, and they have gone for, oh god, I just hit something. And they have gone for no decoys. They didn't want to do decoys because they wanted to keep all of their soldiers, and they went for shieldmen in the front to block whatever was coming on, and they went for some headbutters right here just to, put some extra damage in there, and then they went for two strong loyal axemen with some spear throwers in the middle, to just get as much damage as possible. So yeah, let's see how this goes, and let's see who wins and who will be fighting the Crusaders. I'm saying that wrong again, I bet. Okay. Oh, it looks like they blew up, and that basically killed almost all of them, which really looks bad for the Vikings, but it looks like one of the axemen are continuing on, and they're going for the cannon, which, what is the cannon doing? He's going, yeah, he's doing the tactic, but he is scared of this axeman, because this axeman is kind of a threat to him, and it looks, he really did take down, he took down that axeman, and it looks like there's only one little spear thrower left, and it looks like the muskets got him, so it looks like the Napoleon will be fighting the Crusaders, which is really weird. That is gonna be cool. See you guys when I set up that battle little scene thing. Alright guys, I am back, and this is the new battle plan setup, and we have the Crusaders versus the Napoleon, and so the Crusaders have gone for a ton of thieves in the front, just to, just go in full throttle, just completely try to destroy all of the Napoleons and all of the, whatever they have over here, and for a few, like 3 archers in the back to maybe do a little bit of, what is it called, ranged kills. And yeah, they have gone for a ballista missile, a catapult, and then since they knew that the Napoleon would set up cannons here, so they are setting up their footmen behind these rocks, and they are gonna hopefully, actually, let's add a little bit of footmen. That isn't too fair. Let's add like 2 more. And they're putting a little bit of footmen under the rocks, so when they try to shoot at them, hopefully it'll hit off the rocks, bounce off, and then they'll be able to go in before they can reload their cannon. And they've done the same over here with the other 2 cannons, except there isn't a closer tree, so they're gonna have to take a little bit more of a risk, but we'll see what happens. And then the Napoleons, again, always with their barrel roller in the front, ready to just destroy all the decoys coming on, and they went for a ton of muskets, just ready to just get those far-ranged shots. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I already explained the 2 cannons. They're just basically trying to get side, kills, maybe knock out some of these thieves if there's any surviving. So yeah, let's see how this works out. This is the most epic battle by far. Let's see. All right, so it's a bit laggy, but look. Oh, that barrel roller did not do too good, and those thieves just piled in, and that wasn't very fair, was it? That wasn't very fair. Those thieves, there was too many. Wasn't there? I think there was too many thieves. Yeah, obviously. Literally, that was way too much. Okay, restart. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Was way too fast. That was not expected, actually. So let's just go for a bit, Yeah, just take off all of those because it wasn't a very fair fight, to be honest. So yeah. Let's attempt number 2. That was really unfair. Let's get started. All right, so it looks like that he did destroy some of those guys, and the thieves come piling in. Ooh, but they get shot down quick with all of the same fire tactics, and it looks like over here there's little sneaky plans to get rid of the cannons. It didn't work as well as expected, but they did get all of the cannons over here, but there's still cannons surviving over here. They have a few footmen charging in for some of the musketeers, I guess. Whatever they're called, I don't know, I forgot what they're called. And then it looks like the footmen are going in for the final cannon, but before the cannon can even get ready for the footmen, the catapult came in and just ruined his cannon, and there was no more left. So yeah, it looks like in the end the Crusaders have won, and the Crusaders are the strongest team. Obviously, we have to do a little final thing. We have to do Trump versus Hillary because they actually added Trump and Hillary. I just gotta see this. Alright. Okay. No one builds walls better than you, I have to admit. She's throwing emails at him, which is really weird. He's got 2 machine guns. I expected as much so. And, yeah, this is just weird. This is just the final little match. And I guess totally accurate battle simulator is totally accurate. Accurate because it's just like real life. Trump wins. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's. I cannot speak today. I have stuttered and messed up my words so much today in this episode. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. In the end, it looks like Crusaders are the most powerful team, and I personally really like the Crusaders because they're like the knights and the archers and the catapults, all those castle guys or whatever, medieval, I guess is what you would call it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more, please leave up with a like. I'm sorry if you didn't like this. If you didn't, just tell me in the comments and tell me what you want to see more of. And yeah, if you want to see more totally accurate battle simulator, just tell me. And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!